Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Simple Science. Today's episode is brought to you by Pride and Rainbows.
Dr. Becky, you said rainbows!
I did.
How did you know I love rainbows?
Because you're like my best friend.
Dr. Becky,
What?
what is Pride?
So Pride is a celebration that happens in June, and it celebrates people from the Two-Spirit LGBTQ plus community. And the basics of Pride is that it celebrates diversity and inclusion and just kind of, it's a happy month for everyone.
Wow, and I thought it was just a group of lions. Amazing!
I didn't even know you knew that word, Howie. You surprise me every day.
You could say I'm very proud of myself. So, Dr. Becky,
Yes, Howie.
we celebrate Pride and we wear lots of colors, and I see people wear rainbows all the time.
Right. Because, so, do you know what a pride flag is?
I know it's a flag.
Yeah, so a pride flag is the flag that different organizations and sometimes even just individual people fly for Pride Month and also all year round. The colors represent different things to people who are in the Two-Spirit LGBTQ plus community.
Oh, so the different colors are like the different people that belong to a community.
That's right.
Wow.
And if you're ever curious about what the colors mean, you can ask your friends at the library, or you can even research it on the computer.
I feel like I'm a nice raspberry beret.
That sounds like you.
I just wish I could make my own rainbow.
Well,
but I
Howie,
can't.
you are in luck. Because, since I knew that you liked rainbows so much, I found a science experiment that we can do about rainbows.
That's amazing! Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, what do we need to do? Do we involve a leprechaun at all?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
And there will be no gold at the end of this rainbow.
Oh. Well, what do we do? What do we do?
So, do you know how rainbows are made in nature?
I think it involves a unicorn pooping it out.
Okay, so when do you usually see rainbows, Howie?
During Pride Fest.
Yes. Okay, so we did talk about the flag and different rainbow clothing and such that people can wear, but in nature.
Oh, in the sky.
Yeah, so you would see a rainbow in the sky after what happened?
After I look up.
Okay. And did it maybe rain before the rainbow appeared?
Rainbow? Yes, you're right, it does rain.
Yeah. So rainbows in nature are made from light from the sun reflecting off of the rain droplets that are in the sky.
They reflect off of rain droplets, but then why are there so many colors?
So when the sunlight reflects off of the rain droplet, which reflects is just a bigger word for kind of bounce, right?
Oh yes, I'd love to bounce.
So when it reflects off of the rain
I'm not done
droplets,
Okay, I'm ready.
So the colors in a rainbow are made from the colors or the wavelengths in the water droplets separating.
Interesting. So that's how we see rainbows in the sky. So are you saying to make our own rainbow, we're going to control the weather itself?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
Yeah, so this, like most of our science experiments, it's just kind of a simplified version of what happens in nature or real life.
Ooh, I like to keep it simple.
So since we don't have a sun, we can't control the sun, what do you think we could use?
A daughter? Oh, no, we don't have a sun. We need a source of light.
Right. So today we will probably use a flashlight.
Ooh.
Okay. And we're going to use this white piece of paper so that we can really see the rainbow on it.
Ooh.
And then as our water droplet, or thing that we're going to reflect the light off of, we are going to use this CD.
CD? What is that? Some type of shiny donut?
This is just what you can play music off of. You know, when I listen to my Backstreet Boys CD in the car.
I've heard of the ancients using such old technology. I think of the time of buggies and horses. Those were the dark days before YouTube.
Howie, you're very close to sleeping outside.
Oh, not again.
So Howie, and I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna try doing this a few ways, okay? Because I want you to be able to see the rainbow, but I also want our friends at home to be able to see the rainbow.
Will I be able to taste the rainbow?
No.
Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised that was that easy. Okay.
I'll taste it later.
Okay. So for our experiment, we're going to, we just have to make sure that we're shining our light in the right direction and right angle onto our CD so that the light reflects back onto our paper.
Oh.
Okay? So, I'm going to use the flashlight on my phone. Okay, so we'll just shine it and kind of move it around, and I do see a rainbow here, Howie.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. You know what? I think I can even see all the colors. And you know what? The further I move my flashlight away, it does kind of make it a little bit clearer. But yeah, so the light is shining onto the CD, and then it's just reflecting back onto the paper, and we see our rainbow.
Well, how come a rainbow appears on the paper from a CD?
Well, what do you notice about this CD?
It's very shiny.
Okay, and we are, I forgot to mention, but we are shining it onto the lower side, the bottom side of the CD, not the one that has the title or the label on it. Okay, so you said it's very shiny, right? So with shiny things, you can reflect things off of them, right? So water droplets, since they're smooth, they're shiny. A CD is shiny. But yeah, so then that's just your light reflecting and separating.
Dr. Becky, that is so much fun. I can't wait to celebrate Pride with you and all of our friends and make lots of rainbows. Oh, Dr. Becky.
Yes.
I heard you're moving.
Howie? Yeah, but not very far. Basically just down the street.
Okay. I'll miss doing my science experiments with you.
I know, I'll miss doing them with you too.
Okay. But you can always come over to my house and bring all your Backstreet Boys CDs so we can make fun rainbows on the walls.
Yeah, and honestly, Howie, I'll probably have more time to think up science experiments without my best friend always asking me questions.
Dr. Becky?
Yes, Howie?
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, Howie. Happy Pride.